Happy Sunday morning. Sunday morning is about 1 a.m. And you know what? Smoke and talk right now. I got some shit I want to get off my chest. Right? Check this out. Right? We definitely living in some weird ass times. And I'm not talking about weird as far as the unsolved mysteries type of shit. Nah, bro. I'm just talking about this past week with Big U with what's that? Yellow Beezy, right? And I was thinking, right? Check this out. We, our culture spends so much fucking energy on fucking hate and getting over. You know, it used to be a time where you respected you respected everybody. You respected you respected everybody. If somebody fucked up, then they got out of line, you put them in check. Niggas are sneaky as fuck. Let me say that again. Niggas is sneaky as fuck. If you don't like a nigga, you go up to the nigga, you fight the nigga. You don't send a motherfucker to go do what you supposed to do. No. No. You don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. We live in an era where motherfuckers will go send a throwaway to go do a fucking crime, bro. You a throwaway. If you go do, it ain't enough money. You can't pay me $1 million motherfucking dollars to go take somebody motherfucking life. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Can't do it. Nigga, you go do it. You rather put up, check this out, right? Check this shit out. You rather send a nigga to go do a job. He get caught, you know the nigga saying your name, right? He's saying your fucking name. Like, he's going to say your name. Nigga, if you facing life in jail, and you can get some of that shit reduced, what you think a nigga gonna do? So that's the first fucking mistake right there. Right? You go pay a nigga to go, you, first mistake. That's no. Should never happen. You, in the era that I'm from, you go sit up there and you go fight the nigga. Right? Hell, You go shoot the nigga, at least you're shooting the nigga. You ain't sending nobody to go. You sending the nigga? What does that, what does that, because you got money? That's some sucker shit, bro. Allegedly. That's some sucker shit, bro. And that's some hater shit. That's some hater shit, bro. You know, why not be happy for a nigga? And I don't mean to say it like that, excuse me. For a man that comes from the same place that you come from, why not be happy? I didn't know the cause and effects that Biggie and Pac's murder would have, as well as even if you go further than that, as far as Malcolm, Martin, and everybody else that has been assassinated and taken away from their families because of hate, because of fucking hate. That shit, that shit is sickening, bro. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna fucking learn? Like when are we going to actually learn? Like why are we still why are we holding ourselves back? Why? Why are we, I can't even understand. I can't understand as much as we've been through, right? That we still now is looking at knocking each other down, bruh. This shit gotta stop, bruh. This shit gotta stop, bro. Over something silly. Music, nigga? Music? Niggas knocking niggas down off of music? Yeah, bro. This shit is sad, bro. It's fucking sad, bro. It's sad. This shit. It is more so, you know, and then with the, you know, I'm not, and I'm not about to bring up I'm not about to read no paperwork. I'm not about to sit up here and go online and put up my phone and let y'all, nah. Y'all probably been looking at it just like I've been looking at little bits and pieces of it. But the reason why I wanted to comment on it is just because of the fucking hate. We hate each other, bro. We hate each other. There is a deep rooted hate. We don't, you know, you know how many outsiders then did us harm? And we still looking at each other? I don't fucking get it. I don't. But, and it's not that I don't get it. I do. That's all that scene. Kill, 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 kill. Niggas rap about it. Motherfuckers sing about it. Movies. It's a disconnect from love. A big disconnect from love. We don't even identify with love. Our culture doesn't even identify with love. If you're not a player, a pimp, a hustler, a gangster who don't have any time for love, nowadays a prostitute. So this culture, our culture has been microwaved for entertainment. It's fast food. It ain't even fast food. This shit is banquet dinners. That's what our culture is right now. It's banquet dinners. You just put it in the fucking microwave. Motherfuckers don't even put them in the oven no more. TV dinners. And I'm saying because there's a lot of good shit that goes on in the background. And we understand that. I hope everybody understands that. Put it to you this way. When you plant something in the ground, you don't see what it's actually doing. It's working. It's working. What we see is when it comes out of the dirt. And a lot of us have came out of the dirt. Yet we still want to advocate for this street that won't even fucking acknowledge us when we die. If the average person that dies, right, it's only gonna be your family that misses you and needs you and mourns and mourn. Your close ones, your day ones. Nobody's going to, when you die, put a street for your name. Your kids is going to be, and the people that you left is going to take a piece of you. If you go to jail, they're not going to fucking put a street sign up there for you. They not. So why try to sit up here and be a part of something that doesn't even fucking recognize you? I don't get it. Like, not when you got fucking money. Not when you got fucking money. I ain't got time to be thinking about no fucking nigga. I'm beefing when I got money. Nigga. Don't even fucking sound right. Don't even sound right. Rest in peace to Mo3, bruh. Rest in peace to anybody that lost their life. Rest in peace to anybody that lost their life because somebody paid somebody else to go do it. Some don't, no, nigga. No. It ain't nothing cool about being in jail for some shit. Guess what? You didn't even do the shit. All you did was is pay a motherfucker. You can't. It ain't even no fucking credit. What credit is that? It'd be different if a nigga violated you, shot your niece, hurt your moms. But to sit up here and not just be a hater? Hater culture is in motherfucking effect. Look, shout out to anybody that made it the motherfuck out. Shout out. Shout out to somebody that got their family and is there for their family. That's what matters. All that other bullshit don't matter. It don't fucking matter. Fuck the streets. There's no code. What code is there to the streets? Niggas tell faster than a goddamn 3-year-old. Ain't no motherfucking code. Oh, they're solid motherfuckers. Oh yeah, they're solid motherfuckers. But you know what? The solid niggas, real solid niggas, they had to fall behind and let the goofy niggas be on stage because the goofy niggas want to be on stage. There's a photo. Check this out. There's a photo of a nigga on the freeway with his pants on below his ass. Below his fucking ass cheek. All you see is his fucking underwear. And this nigga running to shoot somebody on the freeway. Dumbest shit of all time, bro. Let me tell you something. There's nowhere you can go that somebody ain't got their fucking cameras on. Let me say that again. There's nowhere you can go where somebody ain't got their goddamn cameras on. Do you understand society has been prepared for this goddamn moment? Everything you do is being goddamn scanned. We all know this. There's nothing. Self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not, and I'm not even going to, you know, I'm not even going to waste my time. But the reason why I'm talking about this, the reason why I'm talking about this right now is because it hurts my feelings that everybody gotta be away from their families, and that's in that situation. like I said, for anybody that lost their life in that particular situation that I'm talking about, rest in peace. As far as even in the Big U situation, like everybody is, you seen, we all seen the last moments of Big U, them talking. I did see that, and to see him with his family and not being able to be there no more, and at this particular time he's spending his Saturday night in jail, is fucked up. And sometimes the person that goes to jail does not understand the effects, and sometimes they do, that being in jail, what it caused. Have you ever went to go see a relative in jail? Your parent in jail? I seen my pops in jail. Pops was in, um, oh, where was Pops at? Where did we go to see Pops at? Well, I think my mom went, not even I think, my mom went to go see him when he was locked up in Susieville. I think I went to go see him maybe just in Rita, but but of course that's not the pen. I didn't want to go see him when he was locked up in Susieville or when he was in San Quentin. That was my pops. I didn't want to see him like that, and as especially when you're going to jail and you're fighting a drug addiction in there, it's not going to look pretty, right? So the effects that going to jail has on the family, not only to mention the person that's going to jail, for you to go from living, even if you're not living lavish, right? Just even if you're living a regular, but for you then to go to jail, now you can't wake up when you want to wake up. You can't go outside to get that fresh air. You can't look at the stars at night. You can't go watch the sunrise. Unfortunate situation for all participants. And this is more so for decision making. Check this out. When you're in a stressful situation, okay, the best thing to do is get the fuck out of where you're at. Don't say nothing to nobody. Just fucking leave. Leave. You don't have to stay. Leave. You know your temper. You know if a motherfucker step on your goddamn shoe, you about to go off. Nah. See, certain shit ain't even with dealing with in that situation. To me, that's hate. See, the reason why the big you thing is tricky because I don't understand why, and maybe somebody can put this in the comments. This is the thing that I just don't understand. I can understand the Rico case, but what I don't understand is how everybody is involved. Like, it wasn't like it was just one big ass thing that was going on, right? And everybody like Brick Baby and Loose Cannon and everybody was benefiting from. That's the part that I don't understand. I can understand if Big U is sitting up here, you know what I'm saying? I can understand that, but I don't understand everybody else. And you know what I'm saying? That's the tricky part. But as far as Big U, like, look, when you're in position of power, I think it's how you carry that power. Some of us abuse it. There's a saying, I'd rather be feared than loved, and a lot of us rather be feared because love is too much of an accountability. See, you don't have to account for hate as far as you have to with love. Hate is just hate. But with love, you have to be accountable. You have to be a person of your word. When it comes to love, you have to be able to know when and where, how. When it comes to love, it's supposed to be patience. It's supposed to be a time and a place for everything. With hate, like I said, you don't have to be accountable. You can just hate. You can just be a hater. A lot of us are just haters. We don't even know that we hate. Everybody's mad. You go to work, everybody's mad. What you mad at? Sometimes people are not even mad at what the fuck at work. They mad at other shit that's going on with their life. So they're not even mad at work. But we take our frustrations out on our loved ones. Yeah. Power. Having the ability to make somebody else's life good and bad. And, you know, around the United States, there is checking in where you have to check in. Yet, Bill Gates don't check in. Trump don't check in. No politician has to check in. Why is that? Why only us have to check in? Or people that has something that you want have to check in? That's some cold shit. That's some cold shit. This is what we do to us. And it has to stop. It has to stop. It has to. I'm out, bro.